Hey there, cosmonauts and cosmonauties, and welcome to another Slab City update. Yeah, it's been a whole bit since I did an actual update, but as you can see, I've got some new solar behind me. Yeah, that's right, I darn near doubled my solar capacity, bringing in energy and whatnot. I ended up purchasing another 3 panels. I built 2 different rack systems with 3 each on it, and then put them up individually. And I got this faceplate here that holds the 2 of them together so I can raise and lower it in unison. So yeah, now that I had that extra power, I've been able to do some stuff around here, like build a duck pen. Let's go check that out. Hey there, and welcome to a quick tour of the duck run. I have actually got it to a point where it's inhabitable. We got like 3 ducks in here now, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Yep, that's their names. And this is basically an 18-foot by 8-foot pen. It will be able to hold up to 30 plus Muscovy ducks. But like I said in one of my live streams, these are kind of like canary ducks. Make sure that the setup works. Then none of these die. Then I bring in the more expensive humans, so to say. And basically it's made from pallets, and I painted all the pallets red. I want to thank anybody who gave me money for my birthday. That's where part of that money went towards, was painting the pallets and stuff like that. And then every couple of pallets I have some 2x4s that I painted white. And like I got the 2x4s, some of them were from San Diego 420, some of them were from Mike over at Living Free. So I do appreciate that stuff, guys. As well as the shade cloth here is from Mike at Living Free, and the top shade cloth here, this is from McV. So yeah, a lot of you all help me put this stuff together, and which is why I go around and I do collect stuff. If you're willing to give it to me, sure, I'll take it. I will eventually find a spot for it, and that was the case, as I did find a spot for it. I'm currently doing what they call a deep bed culture. Every week I come in and I put down another bale of the pine shavings on top of the old stuff, and just kind of layer it, and then every 6 months, every year, depending on how many ducks and space and stuff like that, you give that a good clean out and start over from there. So yeah, this is the duck run. Those are the ducks. Yeah, what will I do next? Speaking of what next, this is actually what's next. I would like to build a high-sided high tunnel. And the one I am looking at comes from Grower's Solution. It is a high quality. I've actually seen one of these things be built at the Roots and Refuge channel. So if you're interested in checking out what this thing is like, pop on over to their page and see what it is. Now, obviously, this is not the size one that I'm looking at. I am looking at a 16 by 24 foot one with some 70% shade cloth to throw over the top during the peak season and high sun. And that all comes to about, with shipping, is going to come to about $2,500. And I already have $305, as you can see, towards that. So if you have ever thought about throwing a community cause some money, now might be the time, because this is what it's going to be going to, is building this high tunnel so that I can set up an aquaponics system inside of it, as well as do some raised bed gardening. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for me for now. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.